So, without then further ado, we shall be starting the session. However, well, all of you need to join in together to create a recap of last session that was 2 weeks ago. Whoever wants to start, you can go on ahead. You can go right on ahead.
Oh, fine. I'll start then. We had a nice conversation on top of the rooftops as well in the nice city had a lightworks show at that point, and well, we just talked to each other and got, I guess, better to know each other in Sekitsui. And well, we talked about what we were gonna do with Tatiana and Daidan and her current thing that was affecting her, and well, probably also like other closer things. Next, I guess.
So there was the question of where we would stay, and someone suggested we should go right to the Devil's Doorstep and just spend the night at the, what was it, Drunk Duck?
The Drunken Duck.
Where Loreena is also residing. And well, then we went there and we tried to pretty much, well, we got ourselves a room, and we wanted like just a night's rest, but somehow Daidan ended up with Loreena again. Why was that exactly, Daidan?
We were in the room and we hear the sound. And we opened the door and we went running outside the room, following Loreena. We arrived at the last room of the corridor, I think. We opened the door and there was a corpse on the ground. We knew that was a trap, so we didn't enter. But a man came from the back and used wind to get us in the room. I failed the save, so I got inside the room. And I got trapped. The door closed, I think.
Mm.
And then you guys opened the door. I was not there. I got teleported to another room, and there was Loreena and his husband. Well, and then I got carved on my back a slave crest, and on the other room, Reiran got turned into a rat. Harry tried to destroy the wall. And someone keep going. I remember that thing.
Yeah, Harry tried to destroy the wall, and he. Well, we heard you. That's why we went after you, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And we busted into the room. That we thought you were in. You weren't, because you were on the other side of the wall, which we didn't know that it was like pretty much a real wall and like some adjacent room. We suspected some kind of trickery. And so we confronted Loreena and her, I don't know, man, whatever. Or like what we at least supposed was Loreena, which yeah, whatever. Harry tried punching through the wall and succeeded eventually. Yeah, Reiran got turned into a rat. I got thrown outside the room by the bouncer or someone else because they are obviously bad people. And yeah, you succumbed at last, and now you will be indoctrinated into whatever cult that is, you know, as the things go.
Yeah, there's not much to add from me, I guess. I mean, I was staying together with Falkis and Harry pretty much the whole time we were eating, preparing. We were in the room. We kicked down the door, saw some weird stuff, tried to get to Daidan. I got turned into a rat, and afterwards I was pretty much dead on the floor. And yeah, Falkis was getting beaten up by this level 20 bar tavern owner. Monk, I don't know, fighter combination. Let's just say he didn't have an easy fight. Same as Harry, but Harry got away, and we don't know what happened to him. Basically, me and Falkis stayed behind. Me unconscious. Falkis unconscious, I think, or not unconscious. I'm not
No,
sure.
I was just yeeted out of the room, and
Right towards the people.
like
Towards the people.
I'm now in the company of some guards, I think.
Yeah, and I think a combination of guards and just people that entered the tavern. And yeah, I'm unconscious, so I don't know what happened to me. And that's pretty much all, I think.
Mm-hmm. So, with you guys finishing up with Falkis and Reiran, we're gonna go to them first.
Yay.
So, Falkis, since Reiran is unconscious, as you got yeeted out from the room that you were in by this the owner of the establishment, you see on the corridor itself there's a couple of guards. They're stationed along with a small crowd. The owner steps out of the room, grabs you by your clothes, and lifts you up back again. So, what you're saying?
Well, I was saying this was totally uncalled for. Didn't you see my friend? He was about to get murdered by the man inside this room.
You tried to use magic on me. Besides,
I'm not sure if
that's
how it
this
works.
is
Sure.
this is not your your room in any case. So why are you even trying, doing whatever you were, saying that I shouldn't be even here? This is my establishment. If I want to kick you out, I kick you out.
Well, surely, but you see, this man, the man that resides in this room, and if I'm not fairly sure, but the woman that also was in this room sometime before, they took an acquaintance of mine and they tried to murder another one, which you can plainly see because he's lying there on the floor. So we had a kidnapping situation, and we were under the impression that she was held captive in this room. And so my other friend, he was, I guess, a little bit rash, punched a hole through the wall, and then we could plainly, I don't know if you saw, I hope you saw, that there was something going on in the other room. And under my impression, someone was held against their will and taken away, probably to be sold as a slave.
Right. You managed to see everything in all of that from a tiny, tiny place, tiny hole on the wall that apparently someone made, because that wasn't there before. And someone was being held captive against their will to be enslaved. Okay, you're, well, you don't have to ask, or you don't have to explain to me, per se. You're just gonna go with my friends over there, be judged, trial, sentence, whatever, and I want my damages repaired fast. So, I'll make an accounting. I'll have a judge decide whether the amount is appropriate, and if it is, you have to pay a fine to me, to my property, and most probably to the people, to the person actually, that were in this room. There are not anymore.
Well, be that as it may, sure, but if you see a woman, a young woman, sort of reddish hair, dwarven statue, then please make sure she gets escorted to the guards or somewhere safe, because I fear for her life at the moment. She was taken against her will, and we were just trying to free her.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
Please
Guards,
do.
take that corpse from there. The two of them, actually. Take both of them and take this one as well with you. They go inside the room, take Reiran's body and the other one that was on the ground as well. Take you, Falkis, under custody, and you are taken to a prison close by near the castle itself. There, you both, well, you alone actually, you are taken to a cell. They strip you from all of your belongings, leaving you only with your underwear as you walk in. Reiran, you...
But be careful with my belongings, or there will be another trial with that.
They look over to you. Probably sell these to pay the damages, don't you think?
Well, that's
In any
my
case,
worry.
in any case, we'll see. As for Reiran, your body is taken to a small house. The house itself is seems to be some sort of healer or some sort of doctor in a way. Roll me a d4. Okay. You're not dead.
Ah,
Let's just
holy
say.
shit.
However, you're just
alright.
gonna wake up. You're just gonna wake up in 4 hours.
That's great.
Through the time that you were spent in there, you were treated fairly dignified with a certain dignity in there, because they kind of don't know what exactly happened to you.
Yeah, I was only unconscious and my sword wasn't bloodied. So
Yes.
you don't know.
True. So you were taken to this doctor. He saw you. He inspected you, treated you a bit so you would be stable, at least, so you wouldn't pass out on them. And then you rest. However, they take you as well towards the prison.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, even though you don't have your belongings with you, you are you still have at least your undergarments, which cover your whole body.
Yeah, the only thing that I took with me when I left the room was the sword. So that's the only thing that
Yeah.
that they probably would take away. It's
Yeah.
evidence.
Everything else that you left in the room will stay in the room.
Yep.
So the sword is with the guards.
Confiscated.
The time pass to the point that you eventually wake up. However, as you look around, being barred up in a cell, you feel that this is not even remotely close to a few things that you already seen in the past.
Okay.
It's pretty clean, pretty neat. You don't see spider webs. You don't see rat shit on the ground. It's pretty
Am
clean.
I alone in my cell?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You also have your cell is also like it's 3-walled with a bars in the front part where the door is as well.
Oh yeah, I understand. It's like I guess you could call it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, I understand. Yep. All right. Well, he would certainly be a bit confused on where he is because the last thing that he can remotely remember is staying in the room with his friends, and now he's in here. So for some time he would not stand up, but like just lean up and look around, be a bit confused, think about
Alright.
what happened.
All right, we'll come back to you in a bit then.
Mm-hmm.
Falkis, as you are in your cell, around you, you have a lot of prison mates. You're sharing a cell with another man, an old guy. Almost, as you look at him, he seems very underfed, and by the looks, at least the physical looks, he seems to have around 70 or 75 years old.
So he's also stripped naked?
Yes. He only has a
Okay.
small cloth covering his dignity, as you are.
As have I.
Yes.
And so that's 2 of us in the cell.
And then you have a couple of more cells across the whole expanse of this corridor. About as you look up into
So
it, you see
This is also not
around,
a door, but chain link in front.
yeah, you see around 10 cells in total, including yours. Each of them have 1 or 2 more people. You have this old man in yours, the one in front. You have 2 women.
So it's not every cell is occupied.
They are, but they have different amounts. Some of them have 2 people, while the others have 1, but they don't seem to have more than 2.
Okay. The man next to me, is he awake?
Seems to be asleep.
Okay. And so this is pretty much like some sort of in the middle, some sort of aisle where guards can come through, and on the sides there's cells.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you wish to do something?
Is there any guards? Can I see any guards at the moment?
There is one marching from the end of the hallway to the other right now. Eventually, he does reach you. He does reach your cell.
And so I guess is there a door with a normal lock like on my cell, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot see Reiran at the moment.
No,
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Would you like to do something?
I would like to hear if anyone's talking, like, because there are other cellmates. Can I hear anything of important, like, at all, to be honest? Or is, like,
Mostly,
everyone already...
mostly mumbles. Some, or even, I mean, a few mumbles. Most are either snoring themselves to sleep, or they are not being able to sleep. However, they're not doing any major noises.
So nothing discernible.
However, I'll let you make me a perception check. See if you can hear what they're saying from those mumbles. Reiran, it's late. You were about to go to sleep, remember?
Schwierig.
Yes. You can't distinguish the sounds more than just what they are. Whisperings or even mumbles.
Yeah. So some people talking with other people, but nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
At least you cannot discern what they're saying.
So I guess there's nothing in the cell, like there's not like something like a, I don't know, hay blanket, something like that.
Inside the cell, you have two hay beds in this case, sorry. Two hay beds on the ground. As you walk around, you do feel that the ground itself is very moist. It only has a tainted sheet covering the hay. The sheet doesn't seem to have been washed in a while. You also have a small wooden bucket with some water in there, but not much. The bucket itself is like could be filled to the brim, and or would have been filled previously. As you look at it, it doesn't seem to have been refilled, at least in a while. So you estimate to have enough water for about 1 day or two for both of you. That means that you
Well-
would have to share with the person inside, basically.
I look at my sword hand. There's still blisters on that from some heated metal.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I decide not to make any more of a ruckus at the moment, and I'll just go to said bed and I guess sit down a little bit and then try to get some rest.
All right. No, never mind. Okay, so you will try to have some rest. Harry and Daidan.
Oh boy.
So, as Harry was turned into a rat, and you, Daidan, were pretty much forced to follow what they were saying, to the point that as soon as you get out of the drunk duck, they put a bag over your head and take you somewhere within the city. You don't walk much, actually. You walk maybe 5 or 10 minutes before you're step inside a house as you hear a key being turned and the lock being open. You walk, they guide you inside, sit you on a chair, and take your bag out of your head. Loreena is in front of you once again. There's a small 4 points of light around you, giving a bit of light within this seemingly large wooden room, where only seems to be you and her at the moment. You do not see anyone else. However, I will let you make me a perception check.
Did it roll? No. I see. 10.
You notice that there's a guy as your vision starts to be more present within the darkness that surrounds the area. You're able to see another guy in the room. Yes. You're not entangled. You're not restrained. You're pretty much free. Loreena is sitting about 10 feet away from you with a white rat, just giving it a few perks slowly. As the rat just stays there for a bit. He seems very scared. If your friends wouldn't make this a lot harder than it should, maybe all of this mess wouldn't happen.
What mess? Where are they?
Oh, well, one over here. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
And the others?
Oh, the others must be. Based on all of the incidents that happened, they're probably in the prison. Well, I can't say about your bigger friend that likes to threaten a lot.
In prison. So you think they're going to prison? Why?
I
You
think.
didn't do anything. Your word versus their.
Hmm?
The other room, I don't know if you clean it. It must be bloody.
Oh, why would I clean it? We didn't draw blood at all. I mean, I was told that they didn't, so.
On your room where I was. Stupid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean the other? Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry about that one. It's fine.
What do you want from me? From us?
The same thing that I wanted ever since you left your little daddy in Rules Falcon, or most importantly, when you were going towards Alice Apothecary hut to escape from some people. Well, you think we don't know where you're headed, who you're thinking that you're trying to find.
What are we waiting for?
I was not in a rush to begin with, but if you really want to have things over with, then why the wait? Right? We can simply go and.
Go where?
Oh, that is a very special place here in Zebruthian, where you could actually see your mother again. Maybe that's a way to.
She's here.
Not exactly.
So how I'm going to see her again?
Oh.
She's not here.
Uniting both daughter and mother. Compelling, yet it could be possible if you want. if you really want. But there's a few things that we wish to be done. Maybe you could even persuade your mother better than we do. You know, we don't want to force you. We just want your powers and use them for our benefit. If you cooperate, if you cooperate, we don't have to go through all of these issues, all of these bureaucracies.
You haven't even told me what you need from me. Yeah, my powers, but what for?
You know that changing properties of potions is definitely one of a very rare uh, thing to have, and very powerful as well. So, teaching you enough things, you could probably even change to potions that are almost impossible to create.
Okay, now another question. Why would you try and slave me? Like, couldn't you just like, hey, we want to teach you these things, and you will need to give us these other things. What the, what the, why the slave mark? Why?
It's very simple. We don't want anyone else to know. We don't want anyone else to use these resources. Especially not use you or your mother for that kind of things. The enslavement is just for precaution.
Is there a door? Something? A window?
There is a door, yes, about 30 feet away from you, and the windows are barred. They not barred. They are closed with wooden planks covering the outside.
And it's here on the man. No, never mind. There are two people. What are you doing with to my friends? Especially to
Me?
that one.
Well, this one we could use him for a potion. Actually, what do you think?
No, can you change it back?
I could, but why not? Imagine what would come out of him if we could use some of his energy and power to create something new. He won't feel a thing. Don't worry.
I don't believe you.
I could just force you to do it.
No.
Dayton, you haven't really thought this through, have you?
I didn't want to get captured.
I know. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. How's it gonna be? Are you going to be?
No,
Um,
I'm not going to help you.
well, we'll just force you into it. It's fine. We have our methods. She looks over to the guy. He gets closer. he grabs your shoulders, so you're not able to move. Make me, if you want to resist, make me a athletics or acrobatics.
Come on, Daidan.
No, both are 6.
7.
No. I'm going to start rolling real dice. I hate this thing.
You know, Silo, what we should do again?
Proceed.
Damn.
Fuck no! No!
What? What?
The D100s.
Bro, a 3. We're fucked.
I'm not gonna say anything. These people, it's not good.
Okay, okay. Now he has me by my shoulders. Now what?
So you tuckle a little bit and you try to get him out of his grasp, but he doesn't let you. He's quite persistent, even though you make out a fuss, and he with a little struggle is able to keep you in place. Loreena then comes closer. He has still the white rat on her hand, and she puts a small string around, as she looks at you, by the way, a small string around the rat's neck. Letting it fall and starting to do it like this as a pendulum in front of your eyes. Don't you care about your friends?
He has me by the shoulder, right?
Yes.
I want to cast Ice Knife
On her?
on her.
You
On her
have
arm, hand, something.
on her in this case. You still have to hit regardless, right?
Yes,
I just to be sure. You have
It is just
disadvantage.
extra damage.
Yeah, but you have to do this. You have to go with disadvantage.
Guess I'll die.
Yes,
Yep.
Rip
Guess
Harry.
you die.
Goodbye.
Oh,
It was a fun run, boys. Fun one.
Let me just be sure with the thing. Where the fuck is Roll20 now?
and the rat and her needs to.
Oh
roll.
no!
The rat. Okay, so Xylo, you have to make me a con save?
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
no.
to.
Dex,
No. Dex
A dex
save.
save. What is what is a
yeah.
rat's dex?
I'll tell you in a second. It's a +0.
Oh, great. So I'll just
Nice.
roll a flat 1d20. Come on, boys.
You can do. You can do it. You can do it.
Ooh,
No, I can't. No, I can't.
it's 15. It's okay.
Ah, no, you can't.
No.
And her.
She also can't. All right. Just roll me damage.
I'm gonna
From
die.
that. So you fail you fail the attack, but the explosion
Yes,
the explosion deals 2d6 cold damage
Oh god.
to her and the rat.
I'm gonna die. Woo!
Harry the rat is dead.
So
I'm gonna die.
as the ice knife.
Give me a sec, by the way.
Okay. As the ice is formed in front of her and it is shot against herself, even though she managed to dodge in time very easily, the thing explodes on the side, hits her hand, letting the string to drop and falling onto the ground. There you see Harry transformed back into his human form. However,
Human form?
he has a elf form.
Thank you.
Whatever. Humanoid form.
Better. Thank
Okay.
you.
humanoid form. However, he has a string around his neck that is very much tightening.
Wait. I have a
his-
Okay, but
question.
it's a string.
That
thing
string
must
has
be
the
broken.
size of a rat. How the fuck is that thing not still?
Expanding,
The-
that's a little bit weird.
because the spell also says the anything it melts into you. So
Yeah, that's
I'll
when
just keep
casted.
it. I'll
Afterwards,
just
though.
keep it. Do you want to get your character killed, or you want me to save
Okay,
it?
fine then. You do you. I don't care at this point. I don't care.
Vest on! Life vest on!
I have some
Thank
solid
you.
protection here.
I mean, I could always do the thing, and you get your
Just
character
keep going.
beheaded.
God damn it. Keep going with the narrative, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So, you see Harry with a stringet around his neck, which is tightening it very hard. You see that the skin itself starts to become red really fast, and he's trying his best to breathe. Harry, make me. How much con do you have?
I have 4.
4 minutes of agony. Cool.
5 because you get 1 extra minute when you have God modifier.
Cool.
5 minutes.
5 minutes of agony.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm gonna let this finish. All right.
Oh god.
This has 6 minutes. Daidan, you have to do something until this thing finishes, or well,
What?
he's good.
Really?
I'm gonna start rolling the saving throws on Harry.
Okay. Try to.
Let it finish. Let it finish.
He needs to finish it.
What? But yeah.
Okay, he needs to
Yes.
to turn it for the 5
Yes.
minutes.
6 minutes.
I'd
Actually.
also like to do
Right.
that thing, you know.
But wait. Should we roll for initiative because we are going to mini combat?
Sure. We can roll for initiative. Let's
Poor
see.
Harry, man.
Wait. If we go into initiative, can I just take the initiative and like the round turns?
No. It's just for. It's not like a real initiative. It's just
All right, then let's go.
for the actions.
Harry with his point
Uh,
0.10 18 points.
I will have, since I don't have her token in here, I'm just gonna use this one for the time being.
Why do you have a
So-
+9?
It's part of my class. I can't send you on the
Oh,
thingy.
yes.
Ugh.
And Daidan 15. Fuck. Can you push your token? Daidan.
No.
There we go.
Bueno, ya. Oh no, it's there.
15.
He's looking from
I look-
from the corner.
Where's Reiran at? God damn it.
He's looking from the corner. You can do it.
All right.
Oh god. Well, here we go.
Oh. Let me see where I can put this so you can see it as well. So it's gonna stay on top of the tablet, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to see it?
Yes.
Over here.
Yes.
You can go.
Well,
Harry.
there you go.
He takes up his dagger and he cuts the thing. It's like, fuck that.
I don't know if you're conscious.
I am conscious. Am
He
I
is-
not?
He's currently trying to get some air.
Like, god fucking damn it. I'd like, priorities first, get air. So I take my knife. It's like, cutting it.
Roll to hit.
What, I have to roll to hit a string? Seriously?
Nah, it's not the string that you're hitting.
Alright then. Does a 19, I don't know. Do I have flank? Am I flanking the string so I am getting advantage? Hey.
It's not advantage that you get anymore, and yes,
Okay.
you get the damage from the crit.
Okay.
One.
Okay. 10. It's like,
You do manage to put the knife under the string itself. However, you cut on your neck. You carve a deep wound on your neck.
do I
At
can't
the
cut the
moment.
fucking string though? That's the real question. Oh, am I just
You
cutting
did.
into myself? Okay, I am. Okay.
You did manage to cut the string.
I have a
However,
question.
You're bleeding at the moment. Each turn right now, for each turn that you take, you're gonna get 1d6 damage from it.
Okay.
The first roll that I get, if I get a 6, you always get a 6. If I get a 1, you always get a 1 damage. Okay?
Jesus. Okay, I didn't know I cut into arteries. Didn't imagine I was cutting that card.
So
Okay, next turn. We have time.
Yeah.
you're gonna take 2 damage every turn.
Okay.
She, as you cut the string and look, gasping for hair itself, she looks at you, Daidan. Well, why don't you make sure that he doesn't do anything stupid?
Just wanted
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
No,
Oh, fuck.
Dayton,
Come on,
you're
Dayton.
good at this, Dayton. I believe in you.
Dayton.
I do not believe in me.
I believe in you, Dayton. So good at this.
Ah!
God damn it.
You managed to resist the command from the crest that you have on your back. The guy comes down onto leaves your shoulders for now, and goes to Harry with his hand, muffle him with his hand. I'm gonna make a grapple check against you, Harry. You are prone on the ground, don't forget, so he has advantage. So roll me an athletics or acrobatics.
Come on, you can do it. Roll good.
No.
Ah!
It's shit.
Buenísimo.
Whoa!
All
He
right.
actually made it.
What?
Dayton.
My turn. Okay, I go to Harry. Healing. No, the other one. Cure wounds. On his
Mhm.
neck.
All right. We don't need this anymore.
Yes.
Okay, done.
Damn, that they must be furious.
I
It's
just
happening
want. I don't want to die,
right now.
man. I don't want to die.
Harry.
Yes.
Come on, Harry.
Oh god. Okay, so I have the thing cut around me. Okay. Gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get up. I don't want to be prone anymore. It's not fun. I use half my movement to get up. I don't know.
Yes.
How's the room looking like?
Dark.
I have dark vision.
Yes, it's 4 walls. There's stairs going up. There's no walls in this area. It's just a big ass room with a few pillars supporting the structure, and the windows are barred, and there's a door.
The windows
The,
are
the
barred.
windows are the windows are locked. But fuck. Basically, there's wooden planks on the windows, so you're not able to see it to the outside.
Oh my god. So, okay. I will... Wait, you see the door is in front of me, right?
No, the door is behind you right now, about 30 feet away.
30 feet, okay. Damn, this is a big fucking room. Okay, well. What would be the best choice? Probably getting out. So, Harry would sprint to the door. No, I'm not dashing, it's just...
You're gonna
Am I gonna take like 5 opportunity attacks or something?
No, you're gonna take 2.
Okay,
You
dude.
you can survive. Hopefully.
Hopefully, man.
So as you turn around, she takes out she takes out a weapon from her hilt and goes for a slash onto the back of your chest. Oh, to your back. Fucking hell.
Oh, she misses.
14, and the guy, I'll just use the same, and I'll add plus 1 onto it. So that's a 19.
Ah, that hits me.
No.
Okay. You take 6 slashing damage. So you dash, you dash to the door. Yes. Then what?
I'll. Oh fuck! I don't have second level spells ready. Fuck it! I cast knock on the door. Fuck you, you obstacle! Whoosh! And it flies open. Boom. Or at least it opens up. And
Yes,
I
it
open
opens.
and I open the door. And last thing, to prevent someone from slamming the door again. We already had that once. I'm gonna stand in like the door opening so it cannot like be easily closed, you know. If you get what I mean.
Or you would pretty much get knocked out and not in.
Yeah, but at least I'm trying to make resistance, you know. Like that's awesome.
Well, it's their turn.
It
Oh
is.
god.
And hey,
So,
just like screaming for help. Like, oh, God.
So she, as you rush towards the thing, you see her making a from her hand. Let's just say from her hand, you see a very small flame,
Oh shit.
and from it, she gently just lets it go, and it slowly moves towards you.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Fuck that. I will.
As it gets to you, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast fucking counterspell on that shit. I'm not risking anything this day.
Oh,
Oh.
Go away! I don't want to deal with the magic now. Get away, Daidan! Run!
I guess that's important because this is not a spell.
I don't get what.
Ooh.
That is hot fucking hell.
Bro.
This flame itself starts to have a shape, and it slowly transforms
What is this
itself into a large reindeer
shit? What the fuck?
What?
made of
Okay.
fire.
What the hell?
Bruh.
She puts her hand onto your shoulder, Daidan. Why do they have to make things so difficult?
Get the fuck up.
Well, at least you're not going anywhere. Make me another wisdom save.
You can do it, Daidan. You can do it. You can do it, man.
Hey,
Don't
come
do
on!
it. No. What is this horse shit, you know? It fucking
You
horse
obey her.
shit.
You obey her orders as
Well-
the other guy moves forward towards next to the spirit and goes to he goes to restrain you, Harry. Make me a athletics or acrobatics.
Come
Thank you very
on,
much.
Harry.
Don't fucking touch me.
How much do you have?
Ah,
Yeah,
maybe.
What? No, you
Yeah.
have a 14. You have a 12.
What? I have a 16.
Ah,
No,
16.
you have a 12 base roll. He has a 15.
But yeah, but I have modifiers.
When it ties a skill check, you see the base roll.
What? No? It's the guy doing
Yes.
the thing. It's like a DC check. You know what? Fine. We'll use your ruling. I'll prove you wrong later on and say this was an important
we never
time.
did it. We never did it before like that. So let's continue.
I don't think so. Yeah. Let's just continue.
So he grapples you. As he does, well, he doesn't really have any more movement, so
Nope.
he's gonna stay there and grapple you. Daidan,
I can't move.
you are forced to stay in place. You're not able to help Harry because you're forced basically by the
But I'm forced to
by the
stay.
thing. Yes, you're forced to
Like
stay.
a fucking dog.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Exactly. Mm, I stay there.
Mhm.
and do nothing. No,
All right.
yeah, stay there and do nothing. I can't move.
All right. Harry, don't forget, this is a thing. We are using the new grapple, not the old one. So you have to make, if you want to escape, a dexterity or strength saving throw against his DC, which is 14 right now.
Come on, Silo.
I'm not listening to you.
Oh, sorry. I muted myself.
If you want to escape, that is, your speed is 0, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls other than the grapplery.
This is a really good question. What would Harry do? Let me just quickly check my thingy. Ah, fucking.
You should have seen that before.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay. Well, I know what Harry would do. He'll try to get the fuck out of this predicament. So he will do that. Or at least attempt to.
How?
By getting, or at least weaving his way out of this fucking grapple. I would assume so, yeah.
So make me a dexterity or strength saving throw.
I'll make
against his
dexterity
his
or
DC.
strength saving throw. Okay, let's see if this works. I hope it
Yes,
22.
yes, you managed to get out of the clutch of his hands.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
okay, continue.
I don't know. He would continue screaming for help at this point. And I. Oh, fucking hell.
You still have your movement and your bonus.
I know, it's just. What am I gonna do? I don't want to leave Dane behind, but then again, I kind of don't want to get murdered too. Fuck me, what am I gonna do? Fucking hell, Dane! Get out of here! As he still blocks the door, I guess, and he I'm not leaving Dane behind. Nope. I'm gonna wait. Last question. How intimidating does the giant elk, flaming elk, look like? Is it really intimidating?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. Because then Harry would, like, not being the bravest person alive, he would probably back off. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, man!
Like, it's a fire reindeer. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see let me see if I can find like some sort of picture for it.
But
I had one before.
at this point, since it's like very up close, like, fucking hell, man! As he backs off of it, is there seriously no one close to him? It's like, if I look around.
You look around, it seems to be a old or even abandoned part of town.
Holy
There's
shit.
literally no one around you.
Holy fuck.
All the houses themselves have the windows blocked by wooden planks, and the door seems to have been shut.
And how many people are in the room again? There's 2 plus a flaming elk, right?
Well, Loreena,
Yeah.
Daidan, the elk, the man knew.
Shitting fucking hell. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay.
Come on, time's ticking.
Harry would back off from the door, even though I know he's probably gonna do something with that. Oh my fucking hell. But I guess that's what Harry would do. He'd probably back off 10 feet backwards towards like the road.
So you're gonna get an attack of opportunity from both.
I presume so, yeah.
All right. So he's gonna
It's like,
okay. He's gonna go and attack you with some sort of breath of fire.
holy shit.
Yes, it's how they made it here.
Okay.
So that's an 18 to hit.
That's an 18 to hit. Ouch, that does hit.
So you're gonna take 4 fire damage, while he is gonna go and attack you with the scimitar again.
This fucking
Again,
hurts.
yes, I know. Actions. That's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Right.
Holy fuck. I don't know. It's like they're tagging and it hurts like hell. It's like, holy shit. I don't know what to do. And that's my turn.
Okay. It's their turn now.
Fuck off. I don't want to deal with this. It's just a vice then.
So he's gonna attack you again.
Oh, so he comes out and out.
No, actually, the elk actually is gonna attack you first. The reindeer, whatever.
The reindeer, okay.
He's gonna attack you again with the same thing. Yeah.
Come on, Silo.
That's a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna go and attack you. No, he's gonna grapple you actually.
Grapple me? Wait, so he does the attack and grapple? Shit.
No, he's just gonna grab.
Okay.
All right.
He misses. Misses with that 16. That misses.
Yeah.
Go away.
Roll.
Go away. I don't want to deal with this. This is X safe, right?
Roll your. I think so. Yes. Actually, we were doing. Hold up. I need to double check. Sorry.
It's literally the same modifier.
It just gives me the fucking effects. It doesn't really tells me how.
Great. He doesn't do anything, and I run away.
He's trying to grapple you.
Fine.
Fucking hell.
I'll roll at 11. Okay.
Sure.
Man,
So he grapples
come
you.
on.
Ouch.
And he starts to move you back towards inside. He's gonna drag you 15 feet inside the room. So
Holy
you're
shit.
pretty much at the door right now.
Okay.
She, since you took a nat 1, Daidan, the next time you have disadvantage on
What?
wisdom saves if she asks. One time. Okay?
Oh, my camera. Okay.
She will create a wall on the door as is being filled with dirt.
I'm in the door.
No, you're at the door.
Oh,
so
at the
you're just
door.
gonna block.
Okay.
Yes. Dayton, your turn.
The door is blocked, like really blocked.
Yeah, she sealed it now. Yes.
I'll cast. Oh fuck! I didn't want to cast this. Conjure animals. And cast elks. They have ram, I think.
Yes.
Damn.
There's like 8
Elk
elks
time.
now, boys.
Elk time.
Seems like you haven't really learned from last time you did that.
No. Because I want them to ram the fucking door, not attack her. They roll for initiative. Maybe they appear before her.
That's
Alright,
not what they meant.
Come on, let's see what you mean.
What? She's going to dispel them. Oh, I know.
Fucking try me, bitch.
I want to. That fucking door gone.
Oh shit! I don't. Sure. I'll just use a random shit that I have here. Here, I'll use this. A scorpion.
Scorpion, okay.
Oh no!
Roll their initiative.
Yes.
Okay, we are going to use the thing. Fuck!
Easy.
Yes.
Got like 8 more though.
All right. So they show up at the end of this. So it's going to be after. Next turn, not on this one. All right. You have your elks summoned. They swarm basically the area.
Fucking slow elks. And I try to go to the door with an opportunity attack, I think. No. Oh, I need
Fun.
to roll the wisdom save because I'm moving, right?
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Oof.
Never
Uh,
He rolled
All in all,
two
right.
net ones!
mind.
3.
I'm gonna kill myself already. What the hell is
You're not going anywhere apparently. Daidan. Not Daidan. Harry. Sorry.
I thought the just to clarify, the wall is being built in front of me.
Sorry. This
It's
thing
already built.
fucked up. Can you repeat?
I was just wondering, it's like, am I inside or am I outside when the
Yes.
giant thing?
You're inside. You're inside.
Fucking hell. Okay. I mean, I don't fucking know at this point. It's like, oh my god, what am I gonna fucking do? It's like, okay. I don't really have a lot more to add. Like, there's giant flaming elk in front of me, a dude that has a sword. It's like, situation looking too fucking right, is it now?
Yes.
Question then, is there like a fucking window I can look out of, to see out of?
No, they're barred. They're
Like
barred.
fully barred, like nothing,
yes.
no light. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Well. Can you give like a moment? I need to really think about this.
No.
No.
Hey.
You have you.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Don't forget about that minute. Come on, it's here.
Fine. I'll use it now, huh? And I'll play it in character. Okay. Don't.
Mm.
Oh my god! I'm just a fucking bystander. I did not do anything. As they say, crying is a free action. And like Harry doesn't have a lot more shit to do. It's like he doesn't want to. Can he stop being grappled? That I was grappled, so I'd like to stop that. Let me roll a dex, I guess.
Roll that dex save. Yes, you're free from grapple. So you fall on the ground and you pretty much beg for your life.
And I get up. It's like, please don't hurt me, man. I just. Harry doesn't have anything to do at this point. It's like a fucking room. I have nothing to do. That's my turn. That's Harry in character turn right there. Okay, you get full Harry at display.
The guy looks back to Loreena and Daidan. What a joke.
Fucking.
Fine. Whatever. Just sit tight, pretty boy, and we won't hurt you more. For now. You can answer.
Oh, okay. I thought I need to wait. I didn't even hurt any of you. I just. Oh god.
He goes to grab a rope. Comes back. Starts tying you down, your legs, your arms, and your hands. So you're not able to move.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll one thing real quick, and we see how much exactly it's gonna be. Come on, roll for me. Okay, good, sure.
Yes. Oh, okay. That's an amazing dex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dex is not the best for this guy.
I can see that.
A nice name that we can't use.
Go on.
All right. As you are then, restrained from with a rope. The guy grabs you, takes you upstairs.
Ooh.
I know I know it's getting fun watching, but however, we need to go through your Falkis and Reiran before they get bored.
I find this very amusing.
I'm
I
not
know, I know.
bored the slightest.
Nah, it's very amusing to
Harry
listen
doesn't.
to.
I don't want to die. Please.
Harry being a coward is pretty fun,
Harry is
actually.
not Silo. Fucking gap. He's not courage or anything.
You should also remember Harry doesn't know her that long or the group in general.
He
So
literally showed up. I was like, what the fuck? What's that shit?
he's getting fucking put into this whole scheme.
He just want to get taken out of there.
I thought you were going to counterspell this.
I tried.
No, I don't want to help.
Also, Dane, your elks are slow as fuck. Jesus Christ.
Harry just like,
Yes.
I
They
don't
all
want to
have
die.
fucking brain. Your elks are very slow. They are all sleeping.
Okay.
So
All right.
we go first to Falkis before we move on to Reiran. That is in the future.
Oh damn.
Yes, Falkis.
Yes.
You spend about an hour in here, and you try to sleep. The bed itself is horrendous, to say the least. I need you to make me a con save.
One save for my bed. Cool.
Yes,
16.
17.
I think that was
The-
2. Sorry.
Yes. You managed to find a sort of comfortable area. However, the old man that is next to you, he moves his head slightly towards where you are. You can't sleep.
Well, it's not. I'm not normally trying to sleep in prison.
I think you're gonna be very accustomed to it.
Well, I hope not. I think all of this was.
Well, what did you do?
I tried saving a friend from being kidnapped.
Noble cause. I killed my friend.
Why would you kill a friend?
Greed, I think.
And was it?
Yes.
Did it? How?
Falkis, if you're trying to make a whole sentence, I didn't listen to that.
Falkis is trying to comprehend very hard at the moment.
Okay.
How did you think that would work out?
I would kill him. Take what belonged to me and run away. It didn't help that he had to scream so much. I should have thought about that. But then again, you're fresh meat. I hmm, maybe we could call ourselves friends for the night or for the year staying. What do you think?
I'm not sure if I want to be friends with someone who murdered their last friend. That's
I
not.
wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to a new friend. Only if you become old. You know, life as a person of my age is very mundane. There's not much to come about. So, when you really don't have anything to do, you start thinking, what haven't I done in my life? Well, now I know. Well, it's quite the experience, actually.
Oh. You took prison sort of as an experience? A new one?
No, just an inconvenience, actually. However, well, if I wasn't so sloppy the first time, I could. And as he speaks, the guard knocks on the bars in front of you, looking to both of you. Hey, quit talking. It's night. And you, new one. Be careful with that one. He likes to eat. A lot. Doesn't matter what. He just eats. The guard leaves, continuing his patrol. When you're left again with the old man. Don't think too much. He's just joking around. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Almost. Sometimes. So, friend, what would you like to do tomorrow? I believe we're gonna have a few games to play. We could probably participate in the chess tournament. And we can bet even if you want.
Wait, I don't understand. What? I thought there would be a trial, like, anytime soon.
Anytime is not tomorrow.
So I guess I'm stuck until I get a hero.
Maybe for 1 or 2 days. Unless they do take you tomorrow, but that would be a bummer. I started to like the smell that you produce. I'm sorry if I'm being a bit too forward or a bit too eccentric. I was just pointing the obvious.
So there's like entertainment. You mentioned chess. How does that
Yes.
work in a prison?
We play chess. We sit on a table, one in front of the other. We have a chessboard in front of us, and we play chess. And we can bet if you want. I usually, well, not many play with me, if at all. I usually just spend my time alone. So if you want, we could play. What do you think?
Well, I don't know if like I'm not up to speed on my chess, I think. And what should I bet anyways? My loincloth?
Mm. Well, there's no limit on to what people bet. So, um, I could bet something you want, and you could bet something I want. What do you think?
Well, I'm not. Well, let me think that over, friend, and I'll speak to you tomorrow morning.
Of course, of course. We speak tomorrow then. Try to sleep.
Was
Make sure you sleep well.
a long and exhausting. And at
Good
that
night.
point, you hear that Falkis is very much done with all that has happened today.
All right.
I hope you sleep as well as this can be.
Of course I will. Reiran.
Yes.
Yes.
Not how that works.
Yes. You, as you start as you wake up and you walk around and you see things,
Yeah.
you
he,
are.
he would be very, very, I don't know, just in a shock of confusion or a moment of confusion, I guess, as he just wanders around the cell.
Mhm. You are pretty much alone in a small room of two cells.
Okay.
It's you and another one, so you're alone pretty much. There's a guard at the door, and that's it.
Okay.
As you stay there for a bit, the door opens. There's a few mumblings on the other side and closes again. You see a human, relatively small compared to your size. Not Daidan small, but not much taller either. He looks up at you. Oh, wonderful! You're awake.
I am. My head hurts a bit, but other than that, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, you're gonna experience some issues sleeping for a few days, but that should subside in within a week maximum.
Well, I'm thankful regardless.
You were hit pretty hard. Also, we had to use a bit of magic on you because something decided to implant something on you. So I hope that would be okay.
Of course. I don't know what would be planted on me, but regardless, thank you.
It was a fungi.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound good.
We had to remove it. I've seen a couple of them before, and they tend to explode.
Oh.
Yes, it's not a very good thing to do. However, well, you won't have that issue. It's completely fine now, and well, I'm your doctor for your staying. I think you're just gonna be here for about a day or two. It's normal procedures, and
Of course.
then you're gonna be on trial and all of that good things. They just want you to bear witness of what happened in a bedroom in the Drunk Duck. If you remember anything at all from that point. But
Well, I do remember some parts. Some parts are a little bit blurry. I do know that I went there with two of my friends. Do you by chance know anything about the other, or do you know of anyone else that came into the jail or the prison itself with me?
there was, yes, another person that came along. However, he was sent to the lower end of the cells where um, well, a few murderous people and cannibals exist.
Ah, well, I hope he makes it there. Let's just say he's probably not that. I guess
I
not
just
he probably isn't around that company a lot. Let's just phrase it like
yes,
that.
from what I've heard, it is quite it is quite strange why exactly he specifically was sent all the way down there, where from the crimes that I've heard he committed, not was that was saying in the report, it contradicts a bit. However, he should have just been in the normal cells. I'm not entirely sure why it happened, but overall, it is fine. Most of it.
Well,
Can't
well,
can't really
I
tell.
do hope that he stays fine. I don't really want anything to happen
Well,
to him.
I just hope that he doesn't get into the same cell as that old man Jack. He can be quite eccentric. Um, Last person that was with him actually got eaten. So
Uh, uh, oh, oh, well, there's probably a few cells, so I hope that he didn't get put in there with the person that you're talking about. Or at least I hope so. I don't think that. Yeah, I
well,
don't want him getting eaten. Let's just.
there are a couple of dangerous people there, but from the punch, he's probably the worst. I
Well,
you should examine him, but I'm afraid that if I put my hand on the cell, he's just gonna bite my hand off.
of course. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Um, yeah. Well, I guess till then I need to stay in the cell. Yeah.
Unfortunately, try to have some stretches. You're very sore. You should get some rest as well. But try to make some stretches tomorrow morning, and we will. I'll come back with your medicine for the morning and the afternoon, so you don't feel any pain. Also to prevent that fungi to reappear.
All right. Thank you very much, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Well, if I look around in the cell, is it pretty much just a bed, or is there something else too?
You have a large, not a large, but you have a single bed, made of wood. Pretty good, actually. Almost the same as a tavern bed.
Okay. Anything else,
Um,
or is it just a
you
bed?
have a small bowl, a small bucket with water, and then you have a larger one also, uh, like a tub made of made of wood,
Mm-hmm.
which you have cold water in there.
All right.
Well, I know it's not the best cells we have, but
Oh, don't worry. I had my fair share of trouble in back in my days. This
we had
is all I can hope for.
we had a person that made sure that you were on a good one.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't tell you who, but the person decided, well, wanted at least you to be fairly treated.
All right. Well, whoever that person is, I must thank them, but I don't really know who would help me out of this predicament, I guess.
Mm, the person must really like you, apparently,
Hmm.
or it's just an old acquaintance. But I digress. Just try to have some rest, and we see each other tomorrow morning. Okay?
Yes, thank you, doctor. Have a good day. And yeah, he would just
Have a good day.
sit down, probably do a bit of, I guess, just general training. Just, you know, a bit probably similar to, yeah, it's just normal training, and his daily prayer, which he probably missed for one day, so he's gonna do extra long prayer, and
Okay.
rest of the day just rest pretty
Rest
much.
of rest of the night. This
Yeah,
case.
rest of the night. Yeah, he's doing a longer prayer, and after that, he just goes to sleep.
All right. You put your back onto the linen sheets, and you drift off into the horizon that is your mind.
Yep.
All right. The highlight of the day, Daidan and Harry.
Yeah.
We shall continue for a bit longer. So
It's her turn.
it is her turn. She looks over to you, her hand softly on your shoulder. Now, Dayton, you don't want to use those things. You should just put them down. Have a very, very long thought about what you're doing. In fact, I'm a bit surprised that the new companions you have, how can he be so weak mentally?
I don't even know.
Make me a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. 18. Barely. Wow. Nice.
Did I pass?
Yes.
Oh.
Harry just getting bullied.
Yeah, poor Harry.
Harry didn't sign up for this shit.
Now you did. Now.
The fire, the fire elk or reindeer, whatever, doesn't matter, same shit. Just turns around and stays in front of you, Dayton. So, yeah, it's in front of you, but it's not menacingly looking at you. It seems inviting, actually.
Inviting.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to invite me for dinner? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Invite you for dinner.
Bruh.
Nice.
I command the elk to ram the fucking door, and I cast invisibility on myself.
Ooh.
All right.
And I run.
Oh.
She still has your hand, your shoulder, so she still knows where
Is
you
she
are.
grabbing me? Like.
She's not grabbing you. No, that's not a grab. She's just holding your holding. So you, as you cast, you cast invisibility and you start running. All right.
Yes.
She still has. She's still capable of an opportunity attack.
No, she
With
does.
disadvantage. With disadvantage.
Why?
But fuck it, I'm not gonna do it because I don't have anything for that, anyways.
She can punch me. Like, no.
Don't go.
I didn't.
Ah.
I forgot about this. When a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can use your reaction to make a weapon attack.
No, wait, you have Mage Slayer? No.
Yes, I do.
Mage Slayer? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I want to grab that feat for another.
And also she has Warcaster, so
Fuck. Okay.
cool. All right. Well,
Go.
Do it. Come on.
Let's go.
You can do it.
yeah, sure, whatever. She's gonna cast one thing first.
What? Is it a reaction?
I mean, she's probably gonna cast a cantrip, judging by the fact was it Warcaster.
No.
You know, War, you can just let Dayton go, you know that? She doesn't deserve this
No,
punishment.
and then I have disadvantage on the con save because of that feat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you still have to hit, though, that's the thing.
Unless
Maybe not.
it's
Unless
it's
save.
a saving throw.
Oh my god, you're gonna
So-
cast a saving throw against Dayton? You scumbag.
She can say stop, and I would do a wisdom save.
And we all know how
True.
great Dayton our wisdom saves.
Yes, Dayton.
You
You know
Losing
what? You just
absolute
gave me the greatest idea.
No!
Yes.
Silo!
gonna-
I didn't say anything
Her
else. Dayton
voice-
of all people did that.
her voice echoes throughout the room, and you hear as if it was a command for you to stand still and not move.
Come on,
Okay,
Dayton,
but
you
that
can
was a
pass the
reaction.
wisdom save.
She can do commands as a reaction.
It's not. It's against the. Yes, it is also your turn. So you still run away. You have 30 feet of movement, so you reach
Okay.
the open door. The open door. So I'm gonna skip you, Harry, for now because I want to finish this. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. So roll me that wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh, and this one's normal because I didn't get the nat one. Puta.
No!
Oh, shot.
Your
Ew. Invisible, but I stand still.
your legs stiffen as she starts to move towards what she believes it is where you went. So she walks to not the door, it's more of an open area at this point that your elks ravaged.
Here,
pretty much,
there,
destroyed the-
elks.
Yeah. She looks around. I know you're here, and if I catch you, you're not gonna like it. You're really not gonna like it. So, get out, stop with your invisibility, or I'll be forced to do things I don't want to. I think you already know that you shouldn't be coming after. You shouldn't be trying things when the only person you can rely on is for the lack of better words, a weakling. So, I don't know, if you care about him, which probably you do, I would advise you to not do what you're doing anymore. Because even though if you run away, I can still know where you are. It's your turn.
I start running.
Very well. You run and you leave Harry behind. The elks disappear.
Oh, the elks disappeared when I.
The elks disappear, and on the first floor, Harry, you're staying with the other guy as Daidan runs away. He leaves you on the floor as Loreena comes up with the fire elk, the elk made of fire, to the first floor.
Like Harry is bound by arms and like it's like
Oh no.
He's bound by everything on his feet, on his
slowly
arms,
moving backwards as if he's that
on his
giant
hands.
flaming elk. It's like, holy shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Now we have your issue. Hey, what should I do with you? She stares into your eyes as she speaks.
We could just let this over, but I didn't see anything. I'm very forgetful. Please just let me go. I haven't done anything to you people. I tried not even hurting anyone. All I'm trying to do is get my friend Daidan that I recently met out of harm's way without hurting anyone.
Then maybe you should have just leave yourself and left her behind, like she did to you.
What? I don't know that. What do you mean?
I mean that they didn't run away, and that you're here with us now. The person you're so trying to help, trying to succeed in your escape, just left you with us.
Yep.
It's not like we're not gonna find her again. I just need an hour.
Okay.
You and me are gonna go somewhere.
Oh
See
no!
if-
Oh dear!
no.
Oh dear!
What? No!
Oh God, sir! No! No!
I'm kidnapping the bot as well.
Ah! Okay then. Okay then. Let's see. Can I turn on camera? I can. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Let me go on to this and this and this, and now it's been sorted. Okay.
All right. She weaves her hand a bit, and a spectral chair appears in front of you. She sits on it as the other guy picks your body up, so you're standing straight, even though you're not able to move.
Okay. I'm bound. Okay.
Yes. Let me make you a proposition.
Okay. I mean,
Since, well, you were so keen to help her and she wasn't so keen in doing the same for you, I have an idea. Why don't you join us? Join the Orion. in a way, your fearful manner will just stay as it is. We just need a small thing from you. A temporary joint agreement. I'll give you something that you might want, and you'll give us something that we want.
Harry like looks a bit around the room. It's like, by the way, question. This is more like Harry. Like Harry's looking around the room, and it's like, I'm not completely Harry. I'm not as smart as him. But when he looks around, is there like any way to get out, or like just possibly a better way of like, just alternatives other than getting murdered, of course.
The room itself, the whole thing still empty like the bottom one. However, this one has rooms. In this case, the door, the windows, the only thing that could save your ass is they are blocked with wooden planks.
Oh shit!
So you're not able to see outside.
Oh, that's bad. Like Harry is thinking, and it's like, what is the most likely outcome that can make me not die tomorrow or like today? And it's like, what is my resources at the moment? Ooh. Could you give me a moment to think about it? It's a lot to take in,
Patience is not one of my strong suits, so I need an answer now.
I mean, as they say, patience is a virtue, and I mean, could you at least describe what this would involve before I say anything?
Of course, I can.
I've never really heard about you. At least I've only heard one side of the story.
We want to use Daidan to use her powers for something very special. For that, I do not and will not discuss what exactly it is. However, if you bring us Daidan and do her the same that she did to you, we can exchange something that you might want. I just need you to name it.
You are so keen on taking a child, Aren't there any, like...
No.
And no other alternatives? It has to be her?
No, it has to be her, exactly. So, what is your answer?
Oh, shit. And I had to...
As far as I can tell, you made a somewhat relatable bond from the time that you spent with them. I don't know how much time that is, but apparently the feeling is not the same. So why bother to begin with to have people around you that they don't even want you? They don't want to save you to begin with. Where with us, you could work under someone. You seem old enough to take your own responsibilities and make your own decisions. So you could work under me. We would leave you alone for the time being. And when time is right, we will take what we want and you would have what you want.
And you're sure you cannot just let this blow over? Like, just...
No.
Okay. Oh.
The world is not as simple as saying yes or saying, oh, let it go. No. It doesn't work like that.
No.
And it seems like you are just an infant in the world itself. So... you would much rather have more knowledge an adventure in something that is already being made possible by an offer that I'm giving you.
Oh shit. Ugh.
And if I say so myself, I usually don't do these kinds of offers.
And I guess it won't be nice. I guess the other way wouldn't be very nice, would it now?
The other way, well, I would put a crash slave on you and sell you off somewhere.
Oh god. Oh god.
At least we would make some money out of you. I could possibly transform you again into a mice and use you as a potion.
Oh.
But that would be out of the question. You wouldn't be that much use of it when you were dead.
You know, these are some great alternatives. I think I'll probably take. Oh my. I'll be damned either way. You know. Fine then.
Do believe that we are very kind to those that work with us. So, in a matter of having sort of an establishment that you accept our terms, then we will be in touch. However,
God.
Is there something that you need right now that you would like to have?
Oh god. Oh god. If anything I need. I don't know. Harry sits there and ponders for a bit. You know, I've always wanted some sort of magic item, maybe, that could help me out in the adventures. Although they've always been expensive.
If you know what you seek, at least if you know what kind it is or what properties you need, I could probably make it work. However, well, we have a deal. We have to make it official.
God, I have to read a contract now.
No need.
Huh? What is it then? It's like a handshake or something. I'm kind of my hands are bound.
She nods towards the guy. He grabs a dagger and rips your clothes from the on your back and starts to slowly carve a symbol.
What the fuck?
On your back.
Oh shit.
As he's done, you bleed somewhat, and you take. Let me roll.
And I take fireball versus damage. Okay. Oh shit.
Take 3 piercing damage.
Fucking hell.
She gets closer, puts her hand on your back. You feel since she's behind you, you feel a cold touch on top of your burning scar. And then it stops. You feel extremely numb on your shoulder as your clothes are ripped off. You need to buy new ones, by the way.
Fucks.
In any case, she comes back to her spectral chair. Now it is done. You will fulfill the needs that we need when we want, until we have Daidan, and then you're free to go. So, within the next few days, if you remember, if you have any specific thing that you would like to have, try not to exaggerate. We will be able to provide. Now, if you ever speak of this to someone,
God.
we will personally have you on a stick.
You don't
We
have
will.
to plunder your power over me. I already know it probably isn't good.
We will whip you. We will sell you to, well, whatever horrendous person might want an elf as a slave. Or we send you over to the mines and you spend your time in darkness until your flesh starts to decay and your bones start to rot.
I've seen how dwarves treat their slaves. It ain't nice.
Good.
I get the picture.
Now, we'll just make a scene.
Who the hell
See
do I...
how
Last thing, who the hell do I go to? Say I were to find anything in this, well, horror, it's this rather not nice place.
go to the Drunk Duck and speak with the owner. Again, if we heard of this, if you've spoken to anyone, we will know. Don't forget about that.
Okay.
We'll just make a small scene here as you escape from the grasp of the enemies that caught you. And you're free to go afterwards. Also, we know where Daidan is. She won't go far, not with that crest on her back. If she tries to remove it, don't let her. We see each other soon.
Okay.
She she makes a ball of fire on her hand, an orb that she gives the elk, the fire elk, to eat. The creature moves towards the edge of the building. And you see a small area or about 10 to 15 feet bursting in flames in that area, destroying that part of the building, setting it aflame, and causing a large pillar of smoke. They untie you, leave you there, and leave. We can go back up.
Oh my god.
That's just another.
Oh, Discord
Don't
just...
come back,
there's
imposter.
There's an imposter among us.
There's an imposter among our party now. Go
Yes.
away.
What?
Amogus.
What happened?
Harry
We-
became the new
All
imposter.
of us decided that you are now the imposter.
I'm now sus, I guess, or something like that.
You're sus. Yes.
Now
Yes,
you
you're
will be
sus.
fast until you prove yourself again.
Yes.
You know?
Good question, how?
Guys,
For now,
fucking
you're
poor
sus.
Harry, go away.
Let me just go check on Renata real quick, and also go to the bathroom, and I'll come back for and we will finish the session in like half an hour. So we do the final scenes.
Alrighty. Hello there, Harry. Or should I say imposter?
Let me
Yeah.
just Google.
Look at him. He's in he's in agony.
Are you also a slave now?
I think he is.
We just have to wait and see, Dayton. Don't you? I just have to wait and see on this one.
Well, Dayton, considering
God
that he took
damn
some damage, I do believe that something happened to him.
Oh, Freeman,
don't know if
you're
that
so
was
smart.
Oh,
my God.
big
Oh
brain,
my
guys.
God. Guys, save me.
I am glad that
Don't
I'm
worry,
just
we're
in
going to
prison,
rescue
guys.
you.
I'm just in prison, guys. It's fine.
Fucking hell. did not
be
sign
honest-
up for this, you know. He just wanted to do his research. He just wanted to visit places. Guess what? He helps you guys out. Goes through a portal, ends up in a room with a giant demon and lots of armor want to kill him. Moves through a forest that want to kill him all the time. Has to fight a chimera that almost kills the entire party at some point. And then this shit. Harry did not sign up for this. He just.
Don't worry.
He just
He-
wanted to
Do you want
pursue.
to join the cause?
Okay,
Do you want to join the cause?
Harry
He
just-
doesn't know Daidan, so he really is thinking, "Oh, this bitch just abandoned me here."
Harry just wanted to make some friends, learn about the world. He didn't want to have this happen to him. Why is it?
Well, Harry, do you want to hear about my religion?
I know
You
Lord
can
and
still
Savior.
join
I
up.
know Harry has his Lord and Savior, you know, guy and all. They'll protect him, but holy shit, it's not fun for him.
Like I said,
This
the
is not
the
fun.
person with the best outcome right now is Reiran.
That's so much you, Raven, of all people. You're the one that's like,
Ooh. Nothing happens to me, guys.
Silo,
yeah.
do you remember the things that concept, the mushroom thing, the spore, the poison?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Go
What
on.
was it?
Well, when? I need to know when.
I don't know when. The doctor
No, it's
said to Reiran, "Hey, you had some this fucking fungi."
Fungi that could have exploded if it wasn't treated.
I know that much, but like, I don't fucking
Do you
know.
remember?
I don't
when
think it's
was
from.
that
It's.
thing?
I don't think it came from Orion. I think it
It
was
came
something
from
we fought before.
Loreena, if anything, because she's the one that casts all nature spells and shit. And why would that be inside you? Spore.
Yeah, but
No,
do you
fungi
remember?
inside of
I
me.
also failed that save.
Which save again?
I don't remember.
Okay, it's very vague, you know.
Yes,
Like,
I
do
know.
you remember
And
this?
I could be confusing, and I be confusing this campaign
Well-
with some of my other ones.
Well, Harry, maybe either Falkis or Daidan are gonna explode in the future.
No, they're not gonna explode. What fungus? Exploding fungus?
Yeah.
Have we ever encountered
Yeah,
exploding
fungus
fungus
are-
before? That's a real
Oh.
question.
Oh
don't
no,
know.
I think the save I failed with was from another campaign.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so
I don't.
too.
I don't know what this
But why
fungi
would you
or.
have this thing?
I don't fucking know.
How did you get
The
it, Raven?
doctor-
What did you do?
I don't know what I did. Like I
Fucking-
said,
I think you got it
the
on
medic,
the-
the doctor just
browser.
said that he removed it from with magic.
Fucking Harry, man. Why the fuck does he always have to be this shit?
Harry.
Harry, I made Harry not be fucking, you know, I made Harry to not be, you know, courageous as a Raven or the rest of the party, but like, give him a break, please.
Well, Reiran's the one in the cell right now, same as Falkis. So
In the
both of you are a
hospital.
bit. No, I'm in the prison as well. I'm just in one of the better cells. But yeah, it's gonna be you. Daidan can't hide, and I don't know if you can hide now or not. If you're also branded, you're both pretty much fucked because we can't help you.
Yeah, I can. I'm going to go running through. I want to cast Moonbeam through the fucking ceiling.
I'm gonna
Through
delete
the
that
city.
building when I get up again.
Yes,
Man, poor Harry.
I was going to the street and cast fucking Moonbeam on that fucking room.
Might have hit Harry, you
then-
know.
Yes, I
It's-
know,
it
but I
gets
was
fucking
hoping.
burned.
I was hoping Harry can run away because it's on the turn they are.
I mean,
Well, it's
he
not on the
is
first,
he's He spawned like I don't think he can escape.
That was so unfortunate, though. It's like we had the perfect escape, but of course you have to fail your wisdom saves. You cannot run
She
out.
saved 3 with 3 nat ones.
I
Like,
cannot
come on.
believe the druid of all people is the one failing all the wisdom saves. How is that humanly possible?
Doesn't she have like
Because I
plus
fucking rolled
8?
an
Like,
at
bro,
one.
what the fuck?
You have rolled so
Yes,
many
I got a 9
ones.
because it was another one. That's my.
Uh,
La puta madre.
All the ones, you know. Yeah.
well, guys, let's see if Falkis gets
Eaten.
one of his limbs
Eaten.
eaten. One of his limbs eaten.
I don't
Maybe
think-
it's the same thing like you.
I don't think
Silo.
I don't think Falkis gets a lot of sleep this night. Does he get a long rest? I don't know. Can Falkis sleep through a cannibal that ate his friend? Probably.
Reiran would not sleep.
It's like I wouldn't want to dare fall asleep against such a dude.
Rest. If I had my fucking wild shape, this wouldn't have happened.
Rip. We all know that Harry is now an imposter.
Sure, Raven. You do you.
Either you're an imposter or they did something else to you.
Oh, Harry managed to find a way out. You know.
Mhm.
I still have a 3rd level spell slot. You know.
Of course.
You know he could
Of
just.
course.
You know he could just blow a fucking hole in the roof because Dayton is not there
Why
anymore.
don't you
Could
do
be.
it? Do it. Or Misty Step. No, don't you have Misty Step?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
you are.
checked. That I asked. Remember downstairs? It's like, do I see any way out? Nope, everything is
Ah,
completely barred out, and no light coming in. Nothing. I was thinking that it's
Same
like
upstairs.
The
I'm
issue-
going to blow up that.
the issue
building.
I was having was that I thought, oh my god, am I gonna use fireball and burn down half the city on this fucking thing? I mean, I'm already gonna be a criminal at this point. I'm gonna be a mass murderer too. Especially
Why a
when Dayton is
criminal?
especially when Dayton is in the room. I'm gonna blow her up too. It's like I don't
I mean,
think
you're
that's
not
a good
really
idea.
you're not really a criminal.
No,
I mean,
but
other...
like, is it good burning down half the city? But at least Dayton is not
yes.
there
Late to be a
anymore.
criminal.
At
What's
least
up?
Dayton is not there anymore, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay, Andre, what happens? Come on, let's keep going. This is not terrifying at all.
Resume with them. I'm enjoying this story.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So, Dayden, as you run away, you start. Few minutes pass, and after about 10 minutes of your escape, you hear
wait.
a yes.
10 minutes, like, I take 10 minutes to go out of that building.
No, 10 minutes that you run away from that building.
Oh no! No! I'm going to cast Moonbeam on this building before keeping run.
All right. Well, you can. A pillar of light appears somewhere on the building. It's just a 5 feet radius. So.
Yes.
Mhm.
I tried to pinpoint the room I was in. There.
All right. You do that. You create a hole from one point to the other. A pillar of light appears as whatever's happening inside continues.
Oh god.
And then I tried to look for someone, to a guard, to a policeman, to someone. And now I hear
Police.
the voice.
All right. So you walk aimlessly, trying to find someone, until you do manage to reach one of the more populated areas of this city. As you go on about, you're able to find a guard. I guess you remove your invisibility. Your invisibility is extinct
It got
when you
removed
cast
before.
Moonbeam. When you cast a Moonbeam. So you reach out to a guard, and as soon as you're about to speak to him, you hear a somewhat sizable, not very loud explosion, sort of, in a way, but you do start to see a pillar of smoke where your Moonbeam was cast in that area.
Okay.
the guard looks over to you. Good night. What can I be of service?
Help on the building that's smoking right now. I was kidnapped. I tried to escape. There's a friend inside. Can you help me, please, 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 please? And I show my fucking back.
Go ahead.
Hmm.
Please help me.
You're a slave.
No, I wasn't.
Well, you're alone. You're running away. It's very difficult to believe. Well, and you have to come with me regardless.
Okay. But don't take me back. I swear I was not a slave before today. I am not a slave.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. Now, well, he extends the hand to you, waiting.
I grab his hand.
You grab his hand, and he walks you through the city roads until you go into one of the main avenues. Throughout the voyage, let's say, you find a lot of people. They are dressed in a blue, what appears to be a blue kimono, with a lot of buckets on them, running towards the burning building. As you come on about, you're exchanged from one guard to another, and then to another, and then finally until you reach the entrance of the prison itself. There's a guy, a human, that takes you to the entrance of the prison, and he looks at you. I'll need your name, if you have one.
Daidan and Fury. I know this fucking name doesn't sound here. Ah, we're another continent.
Okay. Where did you came from?
I am from Frostpeak.
No,
other continent.
where you're here.
Here, I'm here. I came from here. Where's my what? My friends, the people that kidnapped me.
Your house, something. Give me
I
something.
don't have house here. I don't have a house here.
What do you do?
I'm trying to look for my mother. I have a room on the drunken deck.
Okay. Who was your owner?
I have no owner.
He writes it off. Alright. I see the mark on your back.
Yes. And I turn around.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I'm not lying. These people kidnapped me, put this mark on my back. Do I look as a slave? Do I speak as a slave?
Could be a new slave. I don't know. Slaves usually don't like to be slaves, you know. They're not very fond
I
of
know.
being one, that's why. So, we will go through what we know, and we'll need you to be here in the prison for the time being.
I'm not a slave. Believe me. These people kidnapped me.
Okay. Until we find someone that can prove otherwise.
Oh, yes, there's someone. You can look for her. It's, okay. My friends, all of them are out there. And there's someone. A paladin. You can look for her in the Wait,
Yes. Yes.
Hold up.
You got it,
in
Dayton.
the
You got it.
Shh.
I'm not gonna say shit, you know. I know what
No,
happens.
we're not.
you need to in the Tall Tales? Yes, Tall Tales. Look for someone named. No, it's a cleric.
Yes.
Farant? It's a cleric name.
Yes.
Fuck. She knows us. She can vouch for us.
A cleric in the Tall Tales Tavern.
Yes.
You know how common that is?
No.
So I'll need a name. If you don't have a name, then I'm sorry.
Come on, Dayton, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh,
Dayton's note skills are biting you.
Notes are
This
too
is the time
strong.
where your notes could fucking save your life.
Exactly.
Who would have thunk?
Who's Ture? Ture. Ah, no, ese es el weón que nos dio el nombre. Fuck.
You got it, Dayton.
Okay, I'll stay here while I think about the name. But it's a cleric. It's a cleric on the Tall Tales Passage.
Passage.
No, sorry, no passage. To the tavern.
Okay. Well, please follow my colleague over here. He'll introduce you to a cell or
Okay.
space for you.
Okay.
You follow the man. This guy is wearing a white dress, basically. He's wearing pretty much all white. As he guides you to the cell, where you stay on your own, amongst other people. As you start to you hear some screams and some shouting. You have the slight impression that you've been put amidst the clinically insane people.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't do anything. I didn't
I'm
say
gonna-
anything. I didn't
I'm
say
not
anything.
gonna. Oh,
I didn't
He
say
didn't
I'm
do anything.
gonna
I didn't do anything.
instead of shoving a stick on your head, I'm gonna shove 10 bricks.
Oh, no, you die. You die for one. You know, right?
Bricks are the most powerful things in all the universes.
Yes, they are. It is. But oh boy,
Fine.
she's with the clinically insane. This is not good.
Just trying to help my friend out.
Farant. No, Farant was the old one.
Damn it! Oh, didn't think about it.
It
No
doesn't matter
one-
anymore. She's in prison now.
God damn it!
No one dares to send her the name.
I'm not.
Afterwards.
I'm not.
No one dares.
Even if I have it, but that would be unfair.
Okay. Fine.
Anyways, so I guess what happened to Harry, or is that secret?
Yeah, what happened to Silent? No, we're not talking about that. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What happened
that's,
to
that's
Harry?
already been done.
yeah. I meant Harry.
Harry. Okay. Harry, you see the building itself starts to burst in flames, starts to actually be complete, be indulged in flames.
Fuck it.
You get up and you start bolting away. I need you to make me 1 dexterity saving throw.
Holy fuck.
Come on. Come on.
Pray for me, boys. Oh my
on.
god. I rolled a 9.
You, as you're walking, one part of the
Walking?
ceiling falls on running.
Okay.
While you're running, going down the stairs, as you turn, a small part of the ceiling or of the first floor falls on top of you, making you go below it. So you're gonna take 4 bludgeoning damage and 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
That hurt. I would like to.
You're currently prone, and you have a thing on your back.
All right, then I think I will try to get up, please, or at least get
Right.
away from this thingy.
Athletics check.
Athletics. I cannot weave myself out of this.
You can use spells if you have.
I'm kind of tapped, you know.
Yes, so strength.
Strength, great.
Strength. Athletics. Sorry.
Athletics, you can do it.
You know.
He's extra stuck, bro.
You take another 6 fire damage.
Fuck me, you know. I mean,
Okay.
Well, he's getting roasted alive, guys. That's
Oof.
nice.
I mean, I don't fuck. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 6. Let me also. I need to quickly add in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I've
Getting
added
roasted
I've
alive.
subtracted the amount of HP. Okay. Okay then. I think I will use. I don't fucking know what I can do in this situation. I mean. I mean, I would try to get up and then cry for help.
Wow.
Roll again. Athletics.
Thank you.
Come on.
Watch me roll a 5. I wish I could weave myself.
Another
Well,
6
you're
fire
literally
damage.
burning alive right
Fine,
now.
I'll use absorb elements. I'll take half of 6 damage.
Good. Continue.
I'll like. Let me check this thingy. No shot, I cannot use it on this one. Fuck, I can't. Okay, it doesn't even help me out. Again, I would keep crying out for help, and I would still try to get out.
Roll again. How much HP do you have at this point?
22.
Okay. 3 damage.
My lucky though, guys. It turns out it was the wooden board that killed him.
One
Continue.
more kills Harry, guys. This is the end of the story.
Oh my
Goodbye.
god. Hey. Okay. So, again, let me just come on. I'll keep calling out for help, you know.
I know. Don't worry.
Wow,
Okay.
you're still trapped.
I'll use absorb elements again because I have a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. It hurts so much. My hurts a lot, you know.
Burning alive, bro.
I know.
Let me see. Okay, I need to check. Literally, is there nothing I can do? No shot I can use this. You can instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or small campfire. Does this count as a small campfire?
No, not at all. It covers your back, and it's heavier than. It's heavy.
Okay.
It's not only.
Okay. Well, I wish I could weave myself out of this situation, but I can't, so I will keep trying to get out.
Come on, athletics. What the fuck?
I cannot roll.
At least we know next session is gonna have very good rolls.
Dayton and
Bro.
I have been so scuffed with these rolls. I'm gonna use my last fucking absorb elements. I'm so at this point.
Harry, I
have
should have
nothing.
not rolled. I should have not rolled the D100. I rolled a 3.
How much HP do you have right
14.
now? I need you to tell me when you get to 5, if that happens.
Okay, 14.
Oh
Okay.
god!
All
Come
right,
on,
roll again.
athletics! You can do it.
Oh my
It's
god,
one
can we
roll.
just say this works, please?
Finally, yes.
Ah,
You still.
I
you still
do
take,
must say he's burning.
you still
Like,
take the 4 damage from that.
Holy shit,
However, you do manage to lift yourself up for as many tries as you were actually. Pushed yourself out upwards and took a very large burn on your back.
fucking deep burns.
Yes, some of your hair also
my fucking hair.
caught fire on that, which you scuffed it off. But now you have short hair.
What the fuck? Hey, if there's one thing you don't do is touch fucking Harry's hair. That ain't cool,
Yeah,
you know.
well,
That's a crime.
I touched it, so now you have a very short hair, and you start to run out of the building. I'll need you to make a final dexterity saving throw.
Come on, this time
Big
don't
save.
And
fucking. Come on.
yes.
Can we like none?
As you run outwards, you start to hear cracks on the wooden walls as the building itself gives in and starts and almost, or at least as far as you go, because you go unconscious. After that, you just hear a rumble
Holy
behind
shit.
you as the lights shuts off.
Okay.
We end the session for today.
What?